Hi, it's Pelegocan, and today I built some of the Viking Village, so I don't have the set because it doesn't exist yet. It exists, but it's not available to buy yet. And I built it anyway, so I'm a big fan of this Viking Village set for multiple reasons, and I decided I was just gonna build it myself because I really want it. So this is just one part. This is a representative of the central section of the Viking Village set. It's a new Lego Ideas set, and the designer was the Brick Hammer, which is like my favorite Lego Ideas builder. Like, they have some really good builds, and one of them was the Viking Village, and it's awesome. Also, this boat that I made was also inspired by the Brick Hammer, because they actually had a secondary version of the Viking Village, and it came with it was more colorful, and it had a little small boat on the side. But Lego decided to mostly base the village on the older submission that they had. Wow, I just realized there's a crack in this. There's a crack in that cheese. What the heck? Anyways, so I built this thing. I was building for like 2 or 3 days straight, just looking at pictures of the set like the day it was revealed and trying to build it myself, and I pretty much accomplished that. See if I can show this off a little bit better. But yeah, I just went all in on building this. I was building a battleship, but I was really getting stuck on it, and I decided I need to build something that was a little bit less difficult to build, because I based this off of the official Lego build, so there's not as much design work on my part. I'm pretty much just copying what they presented, but still, I was just going by pictures. I didn't have the directions to build this. I was just looking at the pictures and trying to replicate it as best I could, and I'm pretty sure I got the scale pretty much exactly right. So like, this is how big it is. I also want to just see how big the set is in case I end up buying it. I really do want to buy it, but I also wasn't going to buy any Lego this year, so I might wait till next year to buy it, but I really do want that set, the Viking Village. So anyways, I built this central section, and it's really good. So I actually built this tree first, just to see how the tree design worked. I had to use some slightly different pieces, and I don't have any of these in white. I didn't add any of the snow splotches. Something I could potentially do later, but it was just kind of simple to not put the snow on, but I might do that at some point. But yeah, the actual model has like these angled plates here, which I only have one of in this blue color. This is my favorite blue to represent water, so I'm glad that they chose this. Usually, a lot of sets use like even a lighter blue than this, and it's too bright in my opinion. But this is a good, just like medium shade of blue in my opinion. I like it. I like this color a lot, and Yeah, so I like this. But yeah, I had to change some things about this build, like this weird antler piece I got from a event calendar. Like, I made this only using my own pieces. I didn't order any parts to build this. I just happened to have the parts to build most of this. But, you know, they have, like, these above each window on the actual set, so I had to do something different. I just put that one right there, and I had to do something different up here because I didn't have, like, this weird armor piece. So I actually put the ravens from the Viking ship set, which I took apart, by the way. That Viking ship set totally destroyed. A lot of the parts are going into the battleship that I'm trying to build, but that's still a work in progress. That market's taking a really long time. I don't know if I'm going to finish it, but we'll see. I'm happy with this, though. This was kind of a nice break to just build something without having to figure as much stuff out, you know? And yeah, it's kind of elevated. This actually reminded me a lot of my little like winter villagey house which I have over here. It has like the angled roof with plates on it, and it also has like stud on the side techniques on the side, so kind of felt like that a little bit. Kind of felt like when I was building this. So that was interesting. But anyways, I wonder if I can actually get inside of this thing in the video. I'm just gonna take the tree off because it's gonna fall. But can open these doors, and you can take this off very easily. And I had to do some different stuff with the roof because I didn't have these grill elements in this color, and some other colors I just didn't have, so my roof design's a little more jumbled and a little more complicated than the actual model, which is probably worse, but it's still good. I still like it. But yeah, there's some interesting building there. I think it's really interesting how they got this center part in with the clips, and it just all kind of fits together pretty well there, so that's impressive. And then the inside, I got a nice little throne in there, using some pieces I got from a Ninjago set. Somewhat of a throne. I might add a few more pieces in there, kind of finish it up a bit, but yeah, it's just like some claw pieces clipped on, and it looks pretty good. Put some other random stuff in there. You get some stuff on the wall. Actually, I could just rip out a wall. So you can see the inside better. Yeah, it's not super spacious in here. It's pretty cramped, but you can squeeze people in, but it's pretty tight fit. This thing is built a bit differently. Yours has like more like rock stuff on the side. It looks better, but I didn't have quite the same pieces, and I decided to add a little hatch underneath that you can put treasure down in there, because you know this is built up by over 2 studs from the ground, so it's like all this wasted hollow space underneath. So I thought, you know, there should be, that space should be utilized. But yeah, you could get a throne, you get banners, and yeah, I really like it. But yeah, I was also wondering if I could just build the whole village myself without buying the set, which would obviously save money and space, but I don't think I can quite do the other two sections. But I might try. I'm definitely thinking about trying doing the other sections, but this was the best looking one. Initially, for me, I thought this was the best part of the build. So I have a paintbrush, which I have in the set. They have a green tipped one, but that was kind of a cool thing there. But anyways, yeah, this was just a must-build thing for me, and I'm really happy about it. These colors are kind of random. I just did like random color combinations around the sides there. I had to do something a bit different with this because I didn't have these pieces in brown in large quantities, so I had to do that a bit different. I had to do the door a bit different because I didn't have the right pieces in the dark brown, but it's all good. Also on the roof I used these pieces I got from Ninjago set. Just a cool horn piece, and I just figured that was good because I didn't have golden sausage pieces, so I just used that. And I also add some more horns because I just feel like you need a lot of horns on a Viking set, in my opinion. I just think it looks better. And I'm kind of aiming a little bit more for like the fantasy aspect of it. And also I decided to use dark red because I didn't really have quite enough of the other woody color, so I just kind of committed to using dark red in the construction of a lot of it, which I don't kind of goes with the other colors, kind of. So I just have a lot of dark red pieces, so I kind of wanted to use them, but I hope that looks okay. I hope this is like showing on camera pretty good because it looks really good in real life, I would say. I think it might be better in person than on camera, honestly, but especially with my camera work. But it's really good set. And this is just one section. This is like, I don't know, like a $30 section of the entire set, or maybe 40. Yeah, this is like a $40. So it's like 40, and then there's like another 40, and then there's like 50 on the other side. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But it's really good value for that set. Surprisingly, because Lego has had bad prices on a lot lately. But also, the Lego Ideas Insects set is another set that I thought was really good, so shoutouts to Lego Ideas. It's really good idea sets lately, back to back. Ones that I actually like, that's awesome. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Lego Vikings hype, let's go. And remember, if Pelegocan build this, I mean, dang, anything's possible. Come on now. I did the stained glass window, like these shield designs that I had on like an old castle block. Had these like little decorations everywhere, so I kind of took that design from that, I got this little like frog statue thing from one of those VIP packs. I believe it was the Halloween one. Kind of looks like a little gravestone or something. Maybe that's in honor of some warrior that fought for the Vikings. I don't know, but and yeah, the stained glass window is another thing I was trying to incorporate into a market that never made it in, so I'm gonna put that in there, and yeah, it's just a lot of cool stuff that's ended up in this build. I'm really happy with it. Yeah, it kind of makes me want to get back into the medieval stuff again, even though I said I was gonna be into the pirate stuff. So I can't really make up my mind, I guess, but this is awesome. And remember, Pelegocan. So we can doesn't spin that great. It's pretty heavy, actually. It's a lot of bricks down here that I use. How many times do you have to do the outro? And remember, the Lego can, so can